Hey guys, it's Sunny16 Tarot, and this is going to be your reading for June. So yes, I do have these in piles, and there are keywords for each one, but you're welcome to pick based on number from left to right. Is it left to right? Yes, left hand to right hand. If you're neurodivergent like me, going from left to right is pretty hard intuitively. But yeah, we got the words chill, heal, and community. And I like all of these words, but just because you pick the word doesn't mean that's what your whole June is going to be like. Or it could be that, but it could be the expanded elaborating term. And yes, I did just pick out a few cards each, so from the same deck, and Queen of Cups is the back of the deck. So I'm going to take that as the collective read. That this month is about, because now that the sun is coming up, and I did make my channel Sunny16 Tarot. Sunny16 is actually, I'll tell you the inspiration for my tarot channel name. So I'm a photographer, and Sunny16 is a very good set of technique to put on your camera for a bright sunny day. For those of you who know photography, I will tell you the terms. So your aperture ideally would be at f/1.8. Yes, and your shutter speed would be at 1000. Oh, sorry, no, I lied. Sorry, your aperture would be at 16. Right, excuse me for that. Sorry for that slip up, but that's why it's called Sunny16. The aperture is 16. So that was a brain fart on my end, and I promise I'm a good photographer. You can follow my Instagram if you'd like. I could put it down below. We'll see. We'll get to where we are in the channel first, but yeah. So yeah, you have f/16 for the aperture, and I believe it's, oh, I forget it right now. Yeah, 400 ISO, and then the shutter speed, I forget what the shutter speed is supposed to be, but Sunny16 is so great. And if you look up the sampled photos on Google, you'll see that you can still see that it's a sunny day, but the filters, like everything, the colors are kind of mossy, even the grass, and it's so beautiful. And it shows me that even in sunny moments there will be dark parts. And I did turn on my light, like full on, like my light levels in the house, I can turn them up or down, and I have it at the highest level, and it's daytime, so I don't really know how it's so dark, but it is what it is. And yeah, Queen of Cups shows me give yourself grace even when you have intrusive thoughts. Alright, so let's get on to the reading. So whichever pile you pick it in the timestamp, and I'll see you guys down below. Hello, pile 1. We are starting off with you exactly at 3 minutes because it's easy to remember, and your keyword is chill. So what's the tarot card behind that? Four of Swords. Literally, Four of Swords is the chill card. If you have anxiety like I do, you really want to work on grounding and meditating, at least right now when you watch this reading, because it will prepare you for an abundant month ahead. Some of you are like, oh my god, there's so much internal abundance, and that's true. I believe it was Saturn in Pisces where we all... No, sorry, Neptune. It was Neptune in Pisces, and I picked it up from Kino Tarot's channel when she had that really cool reading about You're the Fire Horse and a bunch of other significant things in astrology. It was at the start of Aries season if you guys want to check it out, but essentially, happy mind equals happy life. Some of you may think, oh my god, this is such a cliche, like why do I always hear this? Because it's true. The other thing is, not even the other thing, it's retaining what you read. So if you read self-help books and you think they're just supposed to... Actually, I don't want to say that because I don't think anyone on my channel is going to just be that simple-minded, and I don't think you are, and I'm not putting any condensation on you. At least, like, you know, it's like, that's not the goal, that's not something I thrive in doing. It's just, yes, I've really heard get back to the basics. So when you remember what you've read, when you remember Law of Attraction and you see the nuances in all of it, it will make sense. It will click. It's not that you have exhausted your ways to have a better mindset or to keep a healthy mindset. That's what I want to say. And I know mental health and I know a lot of life circumstances and there's a lot of stuff you can't control. That's another thing. You have to release control. There's and it can be tempting to be like, why me? But know that, yeah, I really heard law of detachment as well. So when you know that the universe is not working against you, but with you and trying to get you in a better tide, you'll know it'll make so much sense along the way. So yeah, June is going to be a kind of a murky, enduring month for you, and at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I guess your coping mechanism is to just take care of you. A lot of self-care. If you work a lot, that's fine. It's just even in your break time, just turn your brain off from work. Even if you only clock yourself out for 5 minutes, don't just let go of thoughts about work. Take a deep breath. And then ask yourself anything. Is my body okay? I guess I would say that our there's a whole thing with spirituality where our soul is the superior being and our body is just the vessel for the soul. Honestly, no. We are in this life and it is very sacred. Your body is sacred. And it's actually the fact that it's protecting your soul as well. So they go hand in hand. So that's your whole message. Just love yourself, preserve yourself, protect your soul, appreciate your body, give thanks to your body. And that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful June and enjoy your life and everything else. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Okay, we're putting her away and then we're going on to pile 2 at 7:38. Okay, pile 2. Your cards. You actually got 2 cards. The other groups only got 1. And your the main keyword you picked is heal. So keep in mind that you could pick a keyword, but it's not going to be your whole entire reading, or it could be an elaboration of what you wanted to learn about the keyword you picked. So you actually got 2 cards, and I'm so excited because I don't know which one I'm supposed to open up first, but let's just do it at the same time. And yeah, we got Empress and Six of Wands for you. 6 of Swords is a good card as well. They're all good cards. They all tell you something. But the fact that the Empress and 6 of Wands come together, so much self-love and nurturing, and so many things to celebrate. And you got 3 and 6. Some of you could be 36 years old and have had to heal your inner child wounds. Some of you could be... I mean, if some of you are 63, I welcome everybody on my channel. Like all age demographics. Oh, sorry. Why my camera's so shaky? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like, okay, the Empress talks about Earth. I mean, the Empress's element is Earth, and I don't know why I can't hold the phone. I was fine a minute ago. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I am trying my best to stabilize this. You are just a force to be reckoned with. Let's put it that way. Some people are like, maybe you just didn't eat enough today. But I'm like, no, this is spiritual stuff. This is spiritual stuff. So let's get to what June is going to look like for you. And June is going to be you. Okay, let me just say, you are a force to be reckoned with. You enter the room and everybody wants to be your friend. And you're at the point where you don't really care that much what other people think, but you've earned recognition, you've earned status, and you're just so fabulous. Like, I wish I knew you, pile 2. And if you're someone I know and you picked pile 2, and trust me, I have told people close to me about my YouTube channel, my new YouTube channel, but I don't know. But anyway, yeah, if any of you actually did remember my username and looked at the channel and my first day posting here, power to you. But yeah, that's the thing. I really feel like you're such a loving and kind and fun, appreciative person. And oh my God, I'm smiling all the way through your reading. In June, you're just gonna be very likable. And you're like, okay, but like, what about my career? Yeah, that's cool. But let that be the gateway to your career. Not that I'm saying use people for careers. I'm saying like it is a very fun communal time. The things that you've always wanted at a point are here now. And just enjoy it, revel in it. Yeah, in June, there's going to be so much love. There's just so much love. There's so much appreciation, recognition. Um, and there's some people who know you are meeting people who know you're human. They don't put you on a pedestal. Like, for example, for myself, I've had very cool people tell me what I could do better. And not in a way where they're smirking and raising their eyebrows, like actually just like they actually give the like it's actually constructive feedback. So you are very abundant and lucky and around so many beautiful people this month. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, pile 3. You will be at 1136. Pile 3, you picked number 3 and the community card. And remember that your keyword is not going to be the only thing about your reading. It may just be elaborations, or it may just be the word you felt drawn to. And you got 10 of Cups. Look at that. Some of you may have been through some traumas, and you think about it a lot, but Spirit is telling me remember the good parts of your social life in the past few years, or even 10 years if you want to say, since COVID. Similarly to pile 2, you are very loved. You've got people around you that want the best for you, and you attracted them in just by knowing that you're worthy of good things. In June, you will be around really good people, and it's going to feel scary. But Spirit says to embrace it. For those of you who are worried about work, I feel like you're going to get involved in some volunteer work this summer, and you're like, oh my God, but I need money, and I get that. But again, that could be like a gateway to a job. Or some of you are going to make some money off of freelancing. Maybe not a lot, but just enough to have that accomplishment of achieving and earning something. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!